Well, hello everybody. It's been a little time since I've done anything, so I figured I'd make another video. This one here is gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be the ft991A. There it is. And this one is gonna be on the remote software of N3JP, I believe it is. And bring up N3JP there. And there's your main software. Okay. If you noticed, the radio was already on 147.105. And if you look right here, it's on band 2 meter. Mode is FM, and there's a frequency 147.105. And there's all you gotta have. This is, like I said, a 991A. All you gotta have from point A to point B is a USB cable. To get to that point, there's some stuff you gotta do. Come back out. I'm just gonna kind of show you where I started, and come down. You got to download the drivers, and what I seen is gonna be a CP210X Windows driver for off of Yazoo website, and you can download all your drivers, of course, all that. Once you get them downloaded, you come down to your control panel. This here is on Windows 7. Come down to control panel and come up to device manager. Alright, you come down to where it says ports right there. And what you want to look for, you got two. 210, CP210X USB to UART bridge. Now what you want to go by is one that says enhanced port. Mine is COM10. Enhanced port COM10. So once you got that there, it's all good to go. Yeah, this is on my old telephone. So we're going to exit out of there, close device manager. Oops, should go back. Once you get that done, show you something else. Go back to your ports. Click on the one that says 210, COM10. You highlight it, right click. Go to properties. Now what you want, you got up at the top, you got port settings. You're right there. What your baud rate is in the radio, it's got to match here. Your bits per second is 38,400. That's what mine's set to. Data bits 8. Parity is none. Stop bits 1. Flow control is on none. You got to have some of that memorized to write it down, whatever. 38,400, 8.1. That's important in the software. Alright, fix it all out of there, and you go back to your software, and you come up here to settings, rig interface. You select your radio. Mine's a 991A. It ain't got the 991A, but it's there. 991. COM port, COM10. Your baud rate 38,400. My stop bits is 1. Data bits is 8. I got my polling rig or rate set for 500 milliseconds. 500 is real quick. That's half a second. Yeah, it's pretty quick, but anything you do on radio, it's gonna send it straight to the software instantly. You ain't not got no lag. Connection power RTS, I didn't mess with that. Mode determined by rig, I didn't mess with that. And you see right there it says frequency 147.105. 147.105. So it's communicating point A to point B. It's communicating. And then once you get all that done, you actually come down here and hit done. And anything that you do on this radio, like we're gonna go up here to 28,400, 10 meters, sideband 28,400, and we're gonna go up here to 6 meters, 50.125, band 6, signal sideband, mode, frequency 50.125. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing on the laptop. Everything I'm doing is right here on the radio. And if you go up here back to 2 meter, go back to band, go back to memory, 147.105, 2 meter, FM, 147.105. Everything that you could do from that radio does it right on N3FJP software. And man, I tell you, whenever you're operating, you know, all you got to do on the radio is just talk, change bands, and it does it on the laptop. Put your call in, and it does the bands, the mode, and the frequency for you through a USB cable. I worked with this earlier today, and I kept having some problems and some this and that and other, but I got it all figured out. Took a break from it, came back to it. But this is some fantastic software. If you look, the ones in blue is confirmed contacts, and there's one all the way in Spain, Italy, Puerto Rico, USA, on down, and there's a few. There's one in Alabama, David. I talked to him on 2 meter sideband and 6 meter sideband on 6 meter. And he's over here in Alabama. And yeah, this software is amazing, especially from the radio to the computer. What you do over there, you do right here, or does it over here for you. Yeah, that's amazing. But I just figured I'd show y'all what I got figured out today and some of the settings. But the settings in this software, up here in settings, rig interface, that does matter. So you got to go to your COM port, enhanced COM port, right click, go to properties, and this has got to match that. It don't, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna fly. And you can actually save this. We're gonna hit save settings, and we're gonna change this to ft991, whoops, 991A, and we're gonna hit save. So now whenever I actually put multiple radios to this software, and if I had another, I got a FTDX10 in the truck, I could put it on here and I come from 991 or FTDX10 just by load settings there from radio to radio. You know, well, that's it, folks. That's it in a nutshell. 2 meter band, FM 147.105, 147.105 FM. What you do right here, sends it straight over here in them 3 different spots. It is some kind of sweet. Well, folks, it's getting close to the 10-minute mark, so that's it in a nutshell. Well, I'll let y'all later, and the next time, KG5 NUB 73.